general partnerships. You might have already created one without even knowing it. What if I told you that the business structure that you choose could significantly affect your personal risk, income, and even relationship with your partners? If you're new, I'm Malcolm Zoppi, an English qualified solicitor and the managing director of my law firm, Gaffney Zoppi. And my goal is to make business law easy for UK entrepreneurs like you. Today, we will discuss what are the differences between a partnership and a limited company. Make sure to watch the video until the end to find out how to avoid the number one issue that affects both partnerships and limited companies. Now, as a caveat, in this video, we'll focus on general partnerships. As I'm sure you'll know, there are three main kinds of partnerships, and to find out about the different kinds or learn more about them, click on the link above. Great, let's get started. So number one, what is a partnership and what is a limited company? A general partnership is where two or more people come together with a view to make a profit. A limited company instead is recognized as a separate legal person. You and I are human beings and under the law are recognized as natural persons. A limited company instead is recognized as a legal person, but a person nonetheless. And as a person, they can enter into contracts and take out loans and such. The second main difference is whether they have limited liability or not. A limited company does have limited liability for its members. So if you're a shareholder, you should not be forced to sell your home. But in a general partnership, you have unlimited liability. So for example, if a customer sues the general partnership, then your home is at risk. The third difference is when are they created? Now, a limited company is created when a certificate of incorporation is issued by Companies House. And to get that, you go on the Companies House website, you complete a questionnaire, and within 24 to 48 hours, you receive that certificate. Now, when it comes to a general partnership, you might have already created one without even knowing it. The law says that when two or more people come together with a view to make a profit, then they're recognized as a partnership. And the last main difference between a partnership and a limited company is how profits are shared. So in a general partnership, unless there is a partnership agreement that states otherwise, then the partners split the profits equally amongst themselves. When it comes to a limited company, the profits are split according to their shareholding. So if you own 90% of the shares and your business partner owns 10%, you'll receive 90% of the profits and your business partner will receive 10%. Before I reveal the top legal issue that impacts both partnerships and limited companies, make sure to subscribe to my channel because it will continue to give you pragmatic, actionable, and to the point legal information and templates. Also, if you want a free consultation to discuss which business structure is best for you, I've linked in the description below my website. Feel free to reach out. And lastly, before we move on, I've also linked in the description a checklist of legal things that you must consider before starting a business to be legally compliant. So finally, we get to the main issue that is faced by both partnerships and limited companies, and that is issues between the partners, disagreements and arguments between them. When starting a business, everyone thinks it will be great. Your business partners and yourself are on board. You have a shared vision, you believe in it, you're very optimistic, and you can't wait to get started. But inevitably, there will be issues. And for this, having a partnership agreement for a partnership or a shareholders agreement for a private company is essential. So if you take anything from this video, is to get one of these documents professionally drafted to avoid issues down the line. But before you go on and start your business, you must consider what legal documents you need to be legally compliant when starting a business in the UK. I've made a video that answers just that. Click on it right here. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.